Alright guys, if you remember in the last tutorial, I showed you how I was able to generate all these kind of pictures using a free AI tool. Now in this particular video, I'm going to be showing you how I was able to first of all generate the prompt and also where I was able to source the kind of studio picture I used. So I'm going to be showing you how to do that in this particular videos. So without further ado, let's just go straight into the tutorial. Hello everyone, you're welcome to Blast channel. My name is Kingsley and I'm excited to share another tutorial with you today. If you're new here, please consider subscribing and clicking on the notification bell so that you don't miss out on future videos like this one. If you remember, this is where I generated the images I use. Now, how I was able to get the prompt I did. First of all, what I did was, let me quickly just go to where I got the prompt from was from Pinterest. So what I did was just head over to pinterest.com and head over to this website. Just head over to this website, pinterest.com. So once you head over to this particular website, you can just look for this inspiration. You can just search for any inspiration you want to use. You can just search for something interesting. Like for this particular one, I'm going to be using this particular. I've already downloaded this. So I'm going to show you how I was able to, from there, you can see I already have that downloaded you can see I have this particular, here is it. You can see I already have it downloaded. So I'm going to be showing you how I'm going to use my own picture for this particular design. So let me just quickly show you how I was able to do that. So now what I did was to bring the picture. Let me go back here. I came over here now. So what you're going to quickly just do is to head over to where you have your select direct chat. So now I'm going to be selecting, and if you're just can show you are on text. If you're not on text, it's not going to show you what I want to the particular business. So what you're going to do, you're going to search for clothes. So now from here, if I just search for the news, I'm going to make use of the latest. Let me just make use of this latest one here. So I'm going to just click on it. So now this is the particular one we are going to be making use of. You can still try Battle if you wish to. So you can try Battle to do it side by side. See, we'll have this. Now I'm going to take this one. I'm going to use ChatGPT 2. I'm going to leave it the way it is, using ChatGPT 2, the latest version of it. So now what I'm going to now do is to input my image I want to make use of, and also input a set of instruction I want it to use. We're just going to bring in the image. So let me just, okay, this is the image I want to use. So I'm going to bring in this particular image. You can see the image is here. So now I'm going to now put in this. Now remember, I don't know the prompts to use to get this particular image. So now I'm going to tell it to give me the prompt I want. So give me the prompt, an image prompt to generate this style of image with the certain style and position of the gear. Now if it is yours, you can use boy, but now what I now went ahead to say, but do not the facial image of the girl, because I'm using another image to generate it. So once you try to explain to it, so it doesn't have to start giving you generating the prompt for the whole full girl to generate it. So just like what you're doing is just the detail above the picture. So what I'm going to now do, just after telling me this, I'm going to click on send. So once I click on send, it's going to load up. Now you can see bringing both of them will be giving me different prompts, but you can decide to use just one of it. But I'm just going to show you that you can use any of the two to generate your result. So now you can see this is the result I got from this. Let me expand and see. You can see from this, you can see the prompts. Yeah, you see this is the prompt to give this or this. So now let me just copy this out and paste it somewhere. Let me copy this out, then later let me close this. Now I'm going to paste this prompt somewhere here. So let me paste this prompt here. Let me expand this. So now paste this prompt here and let me go down a little. Also on this one, let me expand. You can see this is the prompts now. The professional studio. Let me just, now I'm going to copy this also. Now I'm going to now bring in this
paste it somewhere here. So now what I'm going to now do is just to try and change something. Let me just say generate image of this lady. Now I'm going to try to edit this prompt a little. What it gave me now, I'm going to generate just from a professional studio portrait of this lady. Let me make it like this because I'm going to be, let me check this other one because I'm going to be generate a professional portrait style photo of this lady. Now, because why I'm doing this is because remember I'm going to be giving it a different image to work with. So now I'm going to the overall and the studio face, this left material. Okay, now from here, remember I don't want this, so I'm going to just remove this last one, and also I'm going to come here too and say I'm going to use the recorded reference query. Okay, I can see, okay, I think I can use this other one gave me. But if it brought in any time to explain, just ensure you remove that. But I think this one gave me what I want also. ChatGPT gave me what I want. So now I'm going to be using both of them. I'm going to be using both of the scripts. So now this is it, first one. I'm going to copy this script. Now what I'm going to now do is now I'm going to go ahead. Let me go to the new one, and now this time around I'm not going to do side by side. You can decide to still do side by side if you want to, but this time around I'm going to be making use of direct and just do it direct chat. So I'm going to be chatting. I'm going to be making use of an image. So let me just chat. I'm going to still Gemini. Now select image so that it only brings out your image models for you. So it's going to bring out only the image models. So you can see this is 3. So I'm going to be using this high one. So I'm going to be using this. So now I'm going to okay, it's already on image here. So now I'm going to bring in my image, the image I want to make use of now. So now I'm not going to be bringing in this one AK. I'm going to now bring in the image of the person I want to reproduce. Now this is it. So I'm going to now bring in this image and paste in the first prompt. That's the first prompt I got here. That's what I pasted in here. So now once I do that, I'm going to now click on go. So just give it time. He's going to generate you can see it's generating the image already. So you can see from what I got here, you can see that the image, you can see it has generated like the image for me with the new picture I gave it to you. So you can see how, so I can just download this and save it down somewhere, or you can just click here to save the image for you. So you can see how I was able to generate this particular image. So now let me try the same prompt, this same image still, but I'm going to now use the second prompt we got. So I'm going to use the same prompt, but I'm going to use the second prompt from the other side. You can see this, the prompt image. I'm still bringing the same image, so but now I'm making use of the second prompt. So this is it. I just want to show you that both of them will still give you the results you are looking for. So you just ensure you take the one that you feel is okay and is consistent for you, giving you the best results. That's just the one you go for. So that's just it. So you can see it's generating. So you can see how this one came out to be. So now if you try to compare this particular picture and compare with the second one, so you tend to see how you tend to just and let me just download this and show you and see. Let me download this now. Let me now compare with the other one we did. Now you can see, okay, this is the picture and this. Now let's get now from here. Now you see that this is the actual image style we use. Now this is what ChatGPT gave us. For the first one, it gave us something like this, and for the second one, you can see this is what the second prompt gave us. So you can just try out things yourself, so you can see how it looks like. So was just how I was able to get my prompts, and also how I used the prompts to generate the image, and how I was able to source my image. So you can see I first source the image. After sourcing this right image and style I want to make use for my own picture, I went ahead to use same. I went ahead to use same AI to generate the prompts for the image. Then after that, I went ahead to generate the image itself. So now this is just this is just how you can see that everything we'll be doing so far is we are just using free tool. As at the time of recording this particular video, and correctly, everything is free. Maybe in the future they might turn it into a paid tool, but for now it is free. So you can take advantage of this particular time that is free and generate for yourself. And you can, one thing you can do, you can actually use this. And one thing you can use this to make a lot of money, creating this kind of each sheet pictures for people, for your friends, for your clients, and all that. So you can turn this to another side hustle. So this is just how to go about it. So
Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please like it, share it, and subscribe to my channel. And don't forget to turn on the notification bell so that you get notified each time I upload content like this. So this is where I'm going to stop in this particular video. Catch you in the next one. Until next time, bye for now.